Alright, welcome. I just finished this. Alrighty, I want to talk about med beds. I've had a few queries regarding the use of the jabs and the med beds rectifying or reversing the damage. Okay, now I have used a med bed as one of the practitioners, and I have had the med bed used on myself. Okay, so I'm pretty well educated in the use of med beds. Okay, many people won't believe me. That's absolutely fine. Your belief is your choice, so it's totally up to you. However, from my learning of the med beds and my training, what happens, let me start again. So when these med beds are rolled out to public use in the healing clinics, okay, so not hospitals but healing clinics, what happens, right, from the place that I'm going to be working, what will happen is you will be called in, you'll make an appointment, okay, to have a DNA sample taken. Okay, so you'll come into the clinic, we'll take your DNA, a sample of your DNA, and then what will happen is in the laboratory, they will do all their tests on it to make sure it's clean, it's viable. They will remove any genetic abnormalities or like cancer and other diseases and things like that. Now, depending on what you're having done, okay, this is what will happen. So you come in 2 weeks before, you have a DNA sample, the laboratory prepares the sample, then you book your appointment to actually have the medbed procedure done, okay? Now, medbeds can be used for age regression, so you can go back 20, 30, 40 years, okay? So if I want to go back to being 21, or say, I go back 20 years, all right? If someone has lost a limb, okay, the medbed can create that limb, okay, can regrow that limb. Now, cancer, okay, the medbed will get rid of the cancer and basically clean your entire physical body of that cancer. All right, things like that. You can also do soul transfers. All right, now soul transfers where they remove your soul or your spirit and transfer usually into a cloned body. Okay, usually a cloned body or a genetically modified body. Okay, and then you reside in that new body. Okay, the Secret Space Program does this all the time. Okay, so does a lot of advanced races. They do this all the time. And yeah, the deep state cabal use this technology, and they have done for many, many years. So you've had your sample taken, your DNA sample. You've got your appointment for 2 weeks later for the actual procedure. So you come in, we put you on the bed. Now that sample that has been tested and cleaned, okay, from the laboratory, will be placed into the computer of the medbed. Okay, now it is this sample that the medbed's computer system goes by. All right, and then whatever the procedure is you're having done, you will have done. Okay, so if it's something like removing a cancer from the liver, you might be in and out within half an hour. Okay, so you come in probably an hour before, about an hour before your procedure, you get prepared, and then your procedure may take half an hour, and then half an hour later you're walking out perfectly healthy, cancer-free, or disease-free, or with a new arm, or a new leg, or a new body, or you've gone back, 20, 30, 40 years.